hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
If you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper.
Well,
now hold still, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
you're welcome.
You see, I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately?
It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over it all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give Sam a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Let's get you out of these wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my palm. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. And she never did me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, then there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises that you don't intend to keep.
No. This isn't ordinary, girl. This girl is special. We must think of something that sparks her interest. Something.
What? Are you sure? Where is she?
Master, women usually like to take anywhere from 5 minutes to 3 hours getting ready.
Quite astonishing.
Look, Master, you have a little something, right? Oh, never mind. Are you nervous? Do you have cold pork? Say something about the dress.
Oh, it's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Val, I have something I want to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Gypsy girl!
Ready?
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
It's yours.
I love it.
right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. Long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have thought?
Where's my soul?
And who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar,
Wait and see. A few days more, there may be something that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, Chip. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever get to meet you?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now.
Not knowing that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
You what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a while
Forget?
who I... what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You...
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
told you so.
Still in there.
It's so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. We've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Just see what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should call several husbands alarm.
Out, up, down, off the shelf.
And touch sweetly myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, make the much fun of.
Partially will be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. I'll easily fit through that door. I'll be cute, I'll fall, I'll wear gowns or hair. It's my prayer to be unique again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world at once starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
That be strange.
And I hope it defines its intent. A shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
I'm human again. So sweet. sans et d'or.
If it all goes astray, what's our baby up and rainy day now? Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep up my ears of sadness and tears and throw them away.
Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Who let it be? Oh, yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur d'Arquay.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said he'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flank.
It's like this. When a man like me is thwarted and denied his honeymoon,
The pretty thing you've courted refuses to swoon,
so the time has come for a murky plan
for which you turn to a murky man
to find that feet were better than the maison de Louis. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mating. Forces him to come. The maison de Louis.
I don't wish to seem an obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I have figured out I'm not a lonely heart. I'm a a cold, cold man with a nasty, vicious streak. Please speak.
It spells father, who's your client. She adores the young buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through the deck. Just pronounce the old white man.
Won't you stand up in your hand? The Maison
Do
Danois.
I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Lock Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a tremble state, so capitulate to me!
Clapping up an index very tightly,
Very soon,
but please don't bring him in late or check to the team. So wait for that to learn goodbye.
she'll be my bride!
Rather die than have her daddy ossify in my sordid saloon. Don't put
The church raised glasses pride to the Maison Danois.
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music and romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no, you will know because you will feel it right here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master,
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
so now, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There is such little time left.
I'm really not sure I can do this.
Here, this may bolster your courage.
Oh, no. No.
We,
No.
we.
Oh.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be.
just a little change. To say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Oh, no, that's all right.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, as old as song, bitter, sweet, and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Come along, Chip, it's past your bedtime.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner.
Oh, dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes.
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Olivia.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's hurt! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. No. Take it with you. You'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go!
Well, Master, I must say everything is going swimmingly. I knew you had
I
to.
let her go.
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
All this time, he has finally learned to love.
That's it then! The spell is broken!
It is not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No points anymore. If she can't love me, will always be this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free. I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You're in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast let you go?
He's not terrible. At the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. But now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad and high. I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon, Belle.
Monsieur Dark!
I've come to collect your father.
What?
to worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we? Yeah!
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast, huh?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8. No, more like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real. And so is the talking club.
Poor Belle.
It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear this little situation up. If
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One more, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Belle, let go of me.
Wait! I can prove he's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as you, man! She says this monster is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will off with your children. He'll come out for them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. Yeah!
We're not safe until he's dead.
You'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous
Time
appetite.
to go to our village and free let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist, the wind, the darkness, and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast that bangs, makes a sharp ones. Massive paws, coming claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Who that dead? Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, I have to go back in the morning.
I'm coming with you. I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast! Who is with me? Through your comments to the sticking place. Counting on that council in the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where we can a haunted castle, something scary that you don't see every day. It's a beast, what is tall as a mountain. We will rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, sally home, bring the sword, bring the bow, bring the Lord, and there we go.
Well, we don't understand it, but it's there. This monster is mysterious and mean. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, and save our village and our Lord. Kill the beast, cut down a tree, and make it a big one. Grab whatever booty you can find, but remember the beast is mine.
It's a place where there's high, marching in the middle of a freedom of the neighbors just in grace. Raise your flags, sing a song, here we come, and make you strong, and make you fight like heck and roll.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Ram the doors down!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. We're together now.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We're together now.
Belle,
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
Don't die. I love you.
look into my eyes, and don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
What? Where are you in? Illuminati, come here!
Mrs. Potts! Lumiere! Cogsworth, my young lord! Well, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
That was it, Prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly
no,
was.
it wasn't.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
What you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. I just like you better this way.
Then you lied to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Maybe a little.
Mother, may I say that you look ravishing.
You may.
You look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I can't believe it still fits after all these years.
It is magnificence in excelsis.
Oh, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I remembered you. You were wonderful.